Alrighty, well, we're back in Vault 112. I believe our dad is in one of these pods. Which one was it? Well, I don't know which one it is. He's in one of these. The Tranquility Lounger. Luckily, there's one that's not broken somewhere. Right, here we are. Pretty neat, right? Let's sit in the lounger. Look at that animation. Alright, white screen incoming. Probably not a great video to watch as you're about to fall asleep. Because this is going to be a pretty bright level. Right? Look at this. Whoa. After days in the wastes, we've been put into a virtual simulation of Tranquility Lane.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Everybody calls you sport. Where's Betty?
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Where am I?
This is Tranquility Lane. We all live here, and now so do you.
Is this some kind of game?
Do you like games? I love to play games. I know a really fun game we can play.
Okay.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Okay. Timmy Nesbitt. Gotta find another kid and make him cry. Huh. Good dog. Alright, where's this other kid? Oh, we don't have the Pip-Boy, we just have a wristwatch. Forgot about that.
Hello. Bye.
Okay, here he is. Selling some lemonade.
Hi there. I'm Timmy. Want to play?
Ooh. I heard your parents are getting a divorce because of you.
What? Did I do something bad?
Sorry, Timmy. I just thought you should know.
No, no. Not my mommy and daddy, no.
You idiot.
Yay, I knew you could do it.
Perhaps not the most inventive approach, but persuasion can be quite powerful. Well done. And for winning the game, you get a prize. You get to ask one question and receive an honest answer.
Okay. Just who are you?
I was known as Dr. Stanislav Braun, but here I choose this identity. Do you find it unsettling? In this place, I can choose to be whatever I wish, and this is what I have chosen.
You will find that I control a great deal around here.
Why would you want to look like a little girl?
Why not? I've been in this place for 200 years. This is something to keep me amused.
Much like my willingness to entertain your questions, though now I grow bored. So I think I shall set you to a new task.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
No problem.
Excellent. I so enjoy that can-do spirit.
Alright. Now, in this simulation, I'm pretty sure everybody is like an actual person in one of those pods.
Is there? I can't get enough of it.
Later.
Good day.
How are you today?
Good day.
Mabel
Rockwell.
sure does make some wonderful pies.
Let's
She's
see.
a great cook.
Makes you proud to be an American, doesn't it?
Yep, you just go into people's houses. Look at this. Pristine. Break up the Rockwell's marriage without killing either of them.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
I don't know what sort of thing you'd want to hear about. There was that one time Janet waved a rolling pin at Martha. Oh, but I suppose that's not really something you should concern yourself with. All in the past now.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember. Take care now.
Man, I feel like
Good day.
I'm kind of living that dream scenario where I've forgotten what I'm supposed to do or the options that I can do. And, yeah, I'm like, oh. Man, this is bringing back some memories. Oh, shit. What? Brute force in my way to, something here. Oh, no. What other things can I even activate? Like a secret thing up here. No, just an abandoned house. Oof, that camera. Fuck. Drink from the toilet, even in the simulation. Anything back there? No. Alright. Can't activate this. Ugh. Damn, I feel like that was pretty close. Radio, picture, gnome, picture, center block. And then it's not thing. Maybe radio again? Fucking hell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, did that suddenly start working now?
I guess.
Oh, sorry to interrupt the middle of your stream. You can get
That's
back to
alright.
it.
Just so everyone knows, Adam's watching live as I broke the code. Alright, so if you want, you can just quit. Let's read these entries. Bronze Toucan Lagoon. Finally come to the realization that Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Nesbin scream as he's devoured by the mako shark. I am, quite simply, bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. The Shalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular. I'm completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? So basically, this guy's just crazy. And likes seeing everybody in pain. So, let's see, Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Crunch, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it is that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Alright. So yeah. But I feel like you guys will probably want to see more of the simulation, right? Not just go to that weird shortcut out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here, even though I just found that back door?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking
He
about?
calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
How come you're the only one who seems to know?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Oh. I mean, it wasn't that hard. And I feel like this lady just pointed me right towards it. So maybe they do kind of just want you to find it and get out of here as fast as you can if you want. Because going along with Braun's experiments does kind of torment the people. But whatever.
Do it anyways?
Yeah, let's do it anyways.
Alright.
Let's see a little bit at least. Alright, I think this is maybe one of the Rockwells. No,
Good day.
the Simpson. I hope I didn't just walk by their house. There it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Roger and Janet. Alright, let's see if we can't find some dirt first. Diary. I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside sweet-talking that hussy Martha Simpson. Claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench. But of course, I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living the perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I really had beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. Alright, sick. Let's use that to our advantage in manipulating this couple. Ooh, the basement here. Wow, very dungeon-esque basement you've got here.
I guess that's an unfinished basement sort of deal.
I have nothing to place on the desk at this time. Oh, okay. Probably gotta find a pendant. And then I'll be like, whatever her name is, look at this pendant thing.
Good day.
But now it's been... Where's Martha Simpson? Gotta steal her shit to put on that desk.
Hello. How are you today? Oh, I was just
Where do you
looking
keep
at
the
new Bronco
goods?
catalog. Some impressive things they're doing these days. Later.
Lacy underwear. Perfect.
Hello. Hello.
Ladies.
Is there an edge to the simulation? Like, what happens if you try to leave the edge of the map?
It's just a fence.
Ah,
And like a hill, I guess. And if you know clip out, it's just nothing. And it is supposed to be like a cul-de-sac, but there's just no road out, so yeah.
Good day.
Hello.
Everyone's very pleasant. Place the underwear on the desk. Alright.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
Better come down to the basement. There's something you need to see.
What were you doing in our basement? What's down there?
Just trust me. It's important.
Okay, if you say so.
I guess I have to go down first.
What's this? Women's clothing? Down here?
You gonna do anything about
What?
that?
What the hell is this?
It looks like Roger is a fan of women's clothing.
This isn't mine. What is this doing here?
Well, you know, it's for him to wear when no one's looking.
Oh my god. Roger. He wouldn't. But
I feel like you can accept him as a crossdresser. That's alright. I just didn't want to accuse him of cheating.
How did it come to this? I just don't understand.
The autosave. Alright, I'm actually gonna make a save right here. Cause like, what if it gets too mean?
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
Okay. Okay, I did what you want now.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
What did my father want from you?
Your father frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous work. He came to gather information on it. He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here. He was unwilling to compromise, to do anything I asked of him. And so, our discussions ended.
How do I know you're not lying to me? Maybe you haven't seen him at all.
Oh dear, now you don't even believe me. How disappointing.
I assure you, James and I talked at length before you arrived. Now let's continue before I grow bored with you.
Okay.
Your sarcasm is unappreciated. This could be so much fun if you'd allow yourself to see it. Now, Mabel Henderson needs to die. Not just any death, mind you, but an entertaining, well-thought-out death. You'll see to that.
Very simple. Plenty of opportunity to show me what you're capable of. Music too much?
Alright. Mabel Henderson.
Have you done this quest line before?
I think so. Okay, here she is
Well, hi
already.
there.
But I kind of forget a bit about this.
Well, of course it is. What a silly thing.
Alright. Talking to her
Bye-bye.
hasn't brought up any new options.
Do you know if you can, like, backstab that girl and, like, you know, like the girl who's giving you all these mean tasks, like, can you turn the tables on her?
Probably. Like, definitely just using the failsafe terminal would do that.
Ah, okay. Just curious.
Good day.
Oh my
How
god,
are
they're
you
just gonna
today?
talk to each other.
Sure is a
Okay, Mr. Handy.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
Let's see. Okay, we got a computer terminal in here for some reason. Initiate security program. Disable security screening parameters. Alright. Oh, fiddle with the pilot light. Mr. Handy's gonna kill her and then she's gonna explode.
Stupid if you can't hide from me.
Oh god. Oh god. It's locked now.
My God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you.
Oh god. Whew. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's see what the cleaning program is like though.
Good day to you, young miss.
Alright. Probably gotta talk to her and be like, hey, can you bake a pie or something? What? Am I stuck in here? What the hell? Take a drink of the sink water. This is all the same. I can't leave anymore. Maybe I'll wait for that lady to come inside. It's nighttime. Anyone gonna go to sleep? Wow. I wonder if activating that security thing blocked me in here, and now they're just not coming in.
Maybe you can find a key.
Discontinue security program. Oh, okay. I still have the program running.
Hello.
Alright, go in your house. Or wait, maybe
Hello,
make me a
sweetie.
pie.
How are you?
I heard you bake really tasty pies. Okay.
Well, sure I can, sweetie. Let me just go light the oven to get it warming up.
Alright. So I guess I still remember some things.
So, if they're in a simulation, but she's a real person, what happens if she dies in the simulation?
I think she dies.
Oh.
That's why I lost karma for killing a real person.
Appliances certainly can be dangerous, can't they?
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now, we come to the last tasks that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish.
Okay. Can't wait. What do you want me to do?
Your enthusiasm is inspiring. It's a shame you didn't arrive earlier. Now, you will become the pint-sized slasher and kill everyone in Tranquility Lane. Behind the abandoned house, there is a doghouse. Inside that doghouse are the knife and the mask you will take up.
Sounds like fun.
I thought you might find it amusing. It draws upon an old urban legend, a story told over campfires many years ago. The residents have all heard the story and will fear you. Go forth and make me proud.
Alright. Abandoned house. Kinda like, which one was that again? They all look the same. So maybe it's this one though. Nope. I don't remember it having a fence, but yeah.
So, have you been playing like an evil character or a good character or sort of a chaotic character so far?
I think I mostly play a good character. Just cause like, I don't know, but also maybe chaotic. Alright, I got the slasher outfit. Wow, that guy already ran away. Let's get slashing this guy. Oh man.
Watch where you're swinging that, will you?
He just exploded.
You're gonna lose all that karma you built up.
All my sweet, sweet karma.
Leave me alone!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wow.
It's because I had the
Strong swing.
the bloody mess perk, but like, damn. That person really just exploded.
No, please, leave me alone.
Wow, trying to hide in the basement.
The pint-sized slasher! Help me!
Head just falls off. I wonder if you can kill the kid. Not Betty, the other kid. But also, let's try to kill Betty.
Kids in Bethesda.
Ooh.
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Wow, that's what you get for trying to kill Betty. Alright. Oh, good thing I just got that autosave. Do you want to see me kill everybody, or should I activate the failsafe?
I don't know. It's
No, no.
kind of curious to
Please
see what
leave me
happens
alone.
if you like complete all the quests. But,
Yeah, the bad ending.
also, you know,
The
killing
pines
everybody's kind of.
We're most of the way done.
Might as well finish what you started, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, hiding right next to me. Jesus. Oh yeah, by the way, the dog is my dad. If you didn't
Oh, wait,
figure
what?
that out. Because we're in VR. And the guy
Did you
didn't
know
like
that
my
yet?
dad. You don't know that yet, but
Oh.
come on, it was obvious.
Oh.
I guess it was nothing. I guess it was. Oh God, there's nothing here.
She's
I guess it was nothing.
instantly like, oh god.
No. Please.
To
leave
be
me
like,
alone.
oh, it was nothing. Alright.
Wonder what your dad's gonna think of you doing this.
He's gonna be like, you're kind of a monster, actually. But let's not talk about it. That was VR, so.
No, please get away.
But these are real people dying, right?
Yeah, these are real people.
So when you go back to the real world, they'll be like brain dead inside their pods or whatever.
I think so.
That's messed up.
Clean. Alright, everybody's dead.
Most enjoyable. Most enjoyable indeed. I haven't felt this exhilarated in years.
I did what you wanted, now let me out.
Yes, yes. I suppose you've earned the right to do as you like.
I shall miss your company. This has been a simply wonderful time.
The door is now open. Through it you may return to the real world, and whatever inferior existence you have there.
But what about
I've
my
given you
dad?
permission to leave. I'm even being so gracious as to allow your father to exit as well. His presence here failed to amuse me some time ago.
Alright, cool. Let's see what Dad thinks about my method of just killing everyone.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Brawn, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up. What, you didn't like being a dog?
Well, I suppose it had its moments. But in the end, I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned.
Okay. What did you learn?
I was right about Brawn. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're gonna go back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
I have other things to take care of.
Really? You're not going to join me? Coming all this way after me, I'd have thought you'd want to help. I have to keep going. I can't stop now. I'm going back to Rivet City. Meet me there if you change your mind. It would be good to work with you, honey.
Okay.
Be careful, sweetie.
He just fucking bolts. Anyways. Now if you look at their stress level, nominal. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're all just still in there.
Because he mentioned something about reset the simulation. So I'd hope that, you know, if you reset the simulation, people aren't actually dead and, like, are resurrected.
Yeah, I guess they just stay stuck in the simulation.
If you use the failsafe, do they all get to escape?
I think so. I'm going to make a new save. And then let's load back into the simulation. And let's use that failsafe.
Is this after you already started murdering a few people?
No, this is before I murdered anyone. I think it's before I broke up the Hendersons. Okay, access version control. Previous version notes. Oh, they wiped all the previous versions. Okay. Let's access Chinese invasion program. Initiate it. Or should we read about this entry? There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting the permanent end to both the simulation and my life. It is the reason I requested the installation of General Chase Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way. Or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation. And any other avatars I could create would be driven by simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone, tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Oh, I guess he doesn't want the failsafe. Anyways, let's start it up. Oh, let's read this documentation. Here's a revised code for military training program that you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it. And, again, stress that the program was never designed to run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafe off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that. Officially, I denied your request. Alright. Here we go. So maybe this is actually the bad way to do it. Maybe this is actually going to kill everybody. But yeah, just spawns a bunch of Chinese soldiers. And yeah, they just go and kill everyone.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's all over now. Now shut up and answer my questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I...
I just want things to go back the way they were.
Tell me about the GAC.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Here's the dog reveal.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Alright, let's see if he says anything different.
It kind of seemed like he didn't mention it at all last time.
Because maybe they weren't actually dead last time.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you.
What are you doing here? You could have been killed.
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek. I did indeed. Braun's work. It's not entirely... I need
Stuff
to
about
return
the
to
GEC again. Go back to Rivet City. Talk to that
The
lady.
sooner I get to Rivet City... Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
You left without saying goodbye.
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight. Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Alright, let's go to Rivet City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible. Be careful, sweetie.
Maybe they just talk about it some time later.
It's just weird that this was like considered the good karma choice, even though everybody died for real.
Well, maybe dying for real is better than being stuck in the simulation forever.
I guess so. I mean, I wonder if there's a way that you could just let them know like it itself, but I guess, yeah, anyways, it sucks to be them.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like there is a way to let them out, but I don't know, I guess I didn't do it. That or they, like, open up later. I think, let's look at her status. Yeah, dead. So did my dad just peace out again? No, he's just standing right there. Kinda odd. This is like, unlike your traditional companion that just follows you everywhere. He's just like, he's going for that beeline, but like, if you're not standing next to him, he like sort of slows down a little bit, I guess.
He's really excited to do that Project Purity.
Yeah.
What is that, by the way? I missed some of the in-between episodes.
So, Project Purity, it's a thing that he's trying to purify all the water in the wasteland. 'Cause right now everything has a bit of radiation. So it's kind of like,
cause.
yeah. Clean olive water. And, yeah.
I wonder what this.
What do you think, Adam? What should I choose as my canon ending?
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's up to you.
Should Bronn exist there for all of eternity? Alone? Or
I don't really like Bronn, so maybe he should
maybe we keep this
have a bad
ending?
time. Even though everyone died and it sucks, but I don't know.
Yeah. These guys need immediate medical attention. Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep this. Because, when I, selected my perks, I chose Iron Fist in the other one. And I don't know if I want Iron Fist as a perk. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for an episode, I think. You know, the Tranquility Lane stuff is kind of neat.
Yeah.
It's just like its own little bottle episode. I think all my favorites got removed from my weapons, so that's kind of a pain. Gotta put everything back.
So are all the vaults except for like Vault 101 stuff?
In this game, yeah, pretty much every vault is messed up. I think in Fallout 4, there is one vault that was designed to just be a good vault. Actually, no, there is a twist on that vault as well.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like, yeah, this vault is supposed to be just a good vault, but secretly they have these like mole rats that are infected with a disease, and then they were gonna test how people could like survive the disease in the vault, but it backfired, and all the scientists that were supposed to distribute the disease got infected and died before they were able to send it out into the experiment vault. And the experiment vault was just set up perfectly or well enough that they could just go on living like a normal existence.
Kind of seems like Vault Tech is a bad company.
Yeah, you know. It's commentary on American capitalism and the government of being bad.
Yeah, I mean it's something I didn't pick up on when I first played the game because
The
I
dark
never really
twist.
got past Vault.
Yeah. And even Vault 101 is like has a weird twist to it, where the truth is that you were never supposed to leave Vault 101.
Yeah.
Just a forever capsule in case everything did go bad. But yeah. So if you're still watching out there on the YouTube videos, it's like thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Do you want to say bye, Adam?
All right, bye guys. Thanks for joining us.
Cool.